So this is the railway station site here in Cahir. The new premises for the Cahir Men's Shed. Initially when we got in here, we got to work and started to do some tidying up and a little bit of painting and plastered up those windows. Got them looking nice and clean, and a nice paint job too. That fireplace, we'd like to retain that if we can. It's a beautiful fireplace. Highly unlikely we're going to come by one like that. So heaters are in. However, the leak damage is quite considerable. It wasn't like this when we came to the shed first, but because of that break-in, all of this has occurred. These little fellas on the wall here, these are airborne. This airborne fungus that we will have to address at some stage. We can't have elderly gentlemen coming in here. The tools that were damaged in this room here, unfortunately the light is not working. The tools that were damaged in this room here that got flooded because of the break-in, when those gurriers got in here. We've since power washed all the stone in that, and it's come up really nice. All that old coal filling is gone off. Coal used to come in up here, but the back walls come up really well, and all along here. We cleaned it all up, but this is where all our tools were. The time the flood happened, the time the gurriers broke in and did all that damage. And we had 1,000 euros worth of tools in here, all got destroyed over the period we were waiting to have this issue addressed, the damage done on from the platform. And that was there anyway. So we took all the tools out of here anyway. We salvaged what we could. We're now here with all of that equipment. That has all been destroyed. We have a dehumidifier here. We've rented that to try and dry out the room itself, and it's taken out over a half a bucket a day. There's all the tools that were damaged. That dampness, as you can see, because there's no rain now, we won't know until the next rain happens whether or not that situation on the platform has been properly addressed, but it has receded somewhat since we got the dehumidifier in here, which is very good. I'm very happy about that. We stripped all the walls, of course, getting them ready to paint. But when we realised that the damage was travelling into this area as well, we really did get on to you guys at Éireann Road Éireann, and in fairness to you, you were very good to us and you've addressed the matter in as much as you can. This is an old building, and these old buildings do tend to cause and give a lot of problems. There are those spores there, and the reason we aren't in here full time is because of those, and because of that dampness. Those spores are airborne, and you can't have elderly men in there just yet, so we're going to just wait till it dries out a bit more, and we'll address that ourselves with our own plaster. We don't have any issues around, we're not allowed to touch the structure externally, but certainly we can have a look at these little bits and bobs. All up along the wall there is all soaked. We'll hold on to that dehumidifier for as long as we can afford it, and try and get it out here as well, dry out that room. But we're doing what we can. Stove has been completely reconditioned. That was smoking very badly when we initially came in here. Now the stove is working away. So we will eventually get this place habitable. But right now, we're stuck in a hall over in the other side of Cahir. We're only there on a temporary basis. We will soon have to leave there. That's more of the mould there. But like I said, they're all airborne as well, so it's not good for elderly men to be coming in around that. We do have a couple of members who are in their 80s. Thank you.